Bam, bam. What is up? And welcome back to Nando Talk. We've got a very, very special episode today. 3 keys for a Finns win and 2 very important special live guests. You'll see them in a second. They're members of my season ticket crew. That's the sneak peek, but you'll see which 2 of the illustrious 6 it is. So without further ado, let's get to the 3 keys for a Finns win as we take on the Cleveland Browns. It should be a fun one in Miami at Hard Rock. The vibes are electric. Jacoby Brissett comes home. But we don't really like you, Jacoby, so we're going to smack you and send you into the turf. Please, 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 Dolphins for the win. I want a little 30-18 action. It's going to be interesting to see if we can contend with that rushing offense. So without further ado, let's get to the 3 keys. Number 1 is stop the Browns run game. I understand that we just saw Justin Fields have 178 rushing yards on us. He torched us up. But Jacoby Brissett is not Justin Fields. They are a running heavy team. The Bears were number 1 in rush attempts. The Browns are number 3. But at the end of the day, Fields is the one who torched us up, not David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert. We actually did a fine job of containing them and limiting that work at that nasty little running back tandem, which is very important because I really saw this Bears game as a key, as a kind of a test of how this Dolphins run defense is going to handle Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, who are much better than Khalil Herbert and Montgomery. Monty and Herbie are pretty nice, man, but they are no Chubb and Hunt. So I was very happy to see we can stop those attempts and we'll be good to rock on that end. But if we can stop the run, take away their identity, it's going to change the Browns game a lot. Obviously, they're going to still rely on Hunt and Chubb. Stopping them is no small feat. But Christian Wilkins, Raekwon Davis, Zach Sealer, please, please, please. The strength of the Browns game is the interior offensive line, and I need to see our defensive guys crash in through the middle and stop those guys. But if we can shy them away from the run even a little bit, even if it's just forcing more passes out of the backfield, just get them down. Guys, take away the identity, stop the Browns' run game is key 1, but then you're playing up right to key 2, which is force Jacoby Brissett to beat you. Slow man Jacoby, molasses man himself, is too slow to run on us, deceptively slow, and he's not good enough to beat us with the pass. I understand our secondary is a little bit torched right now. We're reeling while we're trying to figure out our DBs. Now that we lost Brandon Jones, Nick Needham, it's a little interesting, but do I think that we can stop Jacoby Brissett and Amari Cooper? Of course. Amari Cooper might have dogged Xavier Howard a bit last year, but it's not Dak Prescott and the Cowboys anymore. It's Jacoby Brissett. We're going to dog him up. Hopefully, if we can stop the run game, it's just asking Jacoby to beat us, and it's not going to happen. Get some pressure on them. Like I said, the strength is the interior offensive line. We'll hit him on the outside. Bradley Chubb, please get 2 sacks or something. Jalen Phillips, get activated. Melvin Ingram, something. Get the pass rush in, and let's force Jacoby to beat us. Get that turnover battle. Because then it plays up to the strength of key 3, which is clean offense. That means no turnovers, no dumb penalties, no stupid boneheaded mistakes, and will allow our offense to just succeed. Throw to the open guys, let Waddle and Hill feast. Throw up to Mike Gesicki in the end zone, whatever it may be. Bada beam, bada bam. Let's rock it. We'll be good there. The clean offense, the clean defense, and we'll just win over that turnover battle, man. That's all we need to do. Tua has been 6 touchdowns, 0 turnovers in the last 2 weeks. That's 2 consecutive wins, over 650 yards. That's all we need, man. Stop the Browns' run, rattle Jacoby Brissett and force him to beat us, and then play a clean offensive game. And how can we lose against the Cleveland Browns? It's not a walkover. The Browns are no joke of a team, but hey, it should be an interesting one for us. Speaking of interesting, before we go to this game right now, because my senses are tingling that it's time for us to leave, I'd love to introduce the 2 gentlemen themselves for a final take. I just messed up the gainer.
Hello.
Bada bing, bada bam. Look at this.
What is up, Fins
What's
Nation?
up?
We've got, introduce yourselves, gentlemen. What do you got?
I'm Alan Young.
Bam, bam.
And we got Big Cuban.
Big Cuban right here. Let's go. What an epic nickname. We've got a fun time for us. How we doing, gentlemen? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Section 349, holding it down for the first ever views from the 349, man.
You know, I'm feeling good today. You know, half of us are out today. Half of us are sick at home. But that just means us 3, we have to bring more energy today. I'm going to make sure Tua hears me today.
Yeah.
You see what jersey I got on? You know what's coming today from him.
And man, I got the Holland jersey coming on in a second.
Waddle.
Ooh, Waddle for Big Cuban.
Hope for all the catches today. I want to see the offense go, man. The offensive line really got to hold it down. Got to give Tua the ball, enough time to throw the ball, man.
Please.
Yeah, I know. I know. And it's, what's beautiful about all 3 jerseys we just showed? All of them on the rookie contracts, all of them under 24 in the NFL. We got a bright future ahead of us.
Yeah, man. Fins are really up right now.
Yeah, we're up.
Talk to me dirty, boys. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize that, Al. We all 3 of us got the rookie contract jerseys on right now.
Yeah.
You know we're ready to vibe, man. Miami's set for the future for a long time.
We are. And and everyone was scared before the season started because, obviously because of Tua. Because you can have all these pieces around us. You can have all this stuff. All this stuff. You can have all these draft picks. But at the end of the day, if your quarterback's not throwing the ball right, it's not going to work. And I think this is a big game for Tua today. Yeah. Because, the last 2 weeks, he has been getting the hype I think he rightfully deserves. But it's also come with the opposite side of, yes, he's doing well, but it's versus Chicago and Detroit. And I think today, Cleveland runs a lot of zone. I think they run something like 60% of their snaps on defense. That might be a little off, but in zone. And you know what you need to do to beat zone? Great anticipation, great receivers who know how to run their routes. And I think we have all that today. So I think if Tua succeeds today, I don't see how we don't win. And get a little pressure on the quarterback. I'm saying if we make 3 stops on defense today, I don't see how we lose this game.
I agree, bro. Like if our offense, I don't see our offense really having any punts, really turning over the ball. So if we just have those stops on defense, if we continue to score, at least get the field goals out, we're gonna win. Mm-hmm. Like it's up to the Dolphins offense to keep doing what they've been doing. So for the Dolphins defense to pick up a little bit of the slack, I understand they've fought hard for the last 2 years to try to keep up for this offense. Mm-hmm. But hey, now we got the O-Rock and D, come back, bro. We need you. Mm-hmm. Mr. Cuban, you ready for today, man?
Oh man, I'm ready, man. I'm always ready. Us 3 been down, always holding it down. Hardcore Dolphin fans. All I say is best of luck to Tua out there. I know he's coming back. This is like his 3rd game back.
Fourth game
back. And of course, man, we always pray for his safety, man.
Let's go. Let's get a Fins win, man. That's all we need.
And I just saw Adam E say something. That is true. Our defense has played better at home every single game. Patriots game, we played well, very well. I think underrated, our best defensive performance all year was limiting the Vikings to 21 points.
Yeah.
We forced them to punt, 10 times at home? And then we played Pittsburgh, who only scored 10 points. So 17, 21, 10 at home this year. Do we have another home game?
I believe.
Am I missing one? The Bills at home.
Bills.
They only scored, 17?
Yeah,
17.
Not 17, and then we gave them that free safety. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So what Adam E just said, that's true. Like away, we've been having a tough time, but
at home, because of us, gentlemen,
we play different. It's
because of us, gentlemen, right there where we're rocking. We're rocking, we rolling, bro.
So let's go.
We're going. We're good to rock, man.
Fins,
Big Cuban, Alan, Bob Young's nephew right here, the famous Bob Young. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're good to rock. But everybody, thank you for tuning in live. We're about to go. The rest of the squad just got here. As we said, us 3 starters, we had the tickets, and we just gave away to some of our buddies, and they're ready to rock, and we're ready to go, guys. So without further ado, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all for watching, and let's get a 30-18 dub for the Dolphins right now. Time to slip onto the Holland jersey, and I'll see you guys at the stadium for a little bit of a late posting. But hey, we must protect the rock, and we rock the hard rock. I'll catch you guys there. The quickest stream of all time. Bada beam, bada bam. Let's get a Fins win. Chins up, Fins up. I'll see you then.